do what I'm gonna do. Second. It's been a while. Nice, good Budweiser. It's been a long time, my old friend. How you doing? Doing? I was just talking about yesterday at home. I was like, "Who's your top five best, badass females, in Warframe?" And I was like, Pink Butterfly. I was like, Pink Butterfly, Lady Leticia, and I was like, Princess Honeycat, and then I named some other female, named Little Monster, and then I was like, and Lady Cat Blue. He's like, Lady Cat Blue? You know most of them. Hmm. Doji. Wait a minute, you met Pink Butterfly? I mean, great game. I mean, she's very fun to talk to and all that. Ah, because I know she's young, like a young adult, young lady. The only problem I had with the only thing, nothing negative with Pink, but I will say one thing. I did love the fact that how she laughed. She got that teenager kid laugh.
Aim true, betrayer. You've got it on the ground now. Pin it down.
Yep. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking.
Go below us. Rise. And die for the others to live.
Oh, could I ask you something too? Does your grandson still get jealous of look at all the things that she could do? You know, that kind of, you know, pretty much. And this, I don't have no kids, but I know one thing. Every time when I was telling everyone a few, you know, classic stories about you, I'll be like, oh man, you said you would love to meet Lady Kathleen. She's like, she's more a steady talker and all this other stuff. And they're like, wait a minute. And then I had a cousin said, how good is she? I said, oh, she's good. That's because there's not that many people in your category. Really? Because I always pictured, you know, pictured you as the, what's that type I would say? The, because I can't think of the right word. I mean, but I know one thing I did always thought of you. I thought of you as the good guy version. You know, I'm not sure if you ever read, you ever heard of a comic book character named Granny Goodness? I was like, oh man, she's just as Granny Goodness might be a villain in the comics, but I feel like she's a genius. Oh yeah, you know, there was rumors since I would say the summertime happened, you know, before the end of this year, that I'm not saying it's true or not.
Maybe this was all a false hope.
That Pink Butterfly might start her own clan. Well, I'm not saying that's not true, but that's, you know how rumors are. He says, she says. Wow, I mean, I know last time me and you talked about, oh, Urban, you wanted to start an alliance with me. And I remember I talked to 4 other people, you know, that same day me and you talked about it, and declared, I was like, you know, I gotta also make one, I forgot who it was, I think it was someone on your friends list, I really don't remember who it was. And I said, I gotta make the other people, you know, the other head honchos feel important too. Because if I feel like I'm just going to do it because of, you know, my greater good, or what I feel like is best is, then it's not gonna work. They gotta, you know, they gotta have a voice. And when I spoken to you about that, it was I'm trying to remember how many clan members it was. It was, I would say, 10. like 10 members. One of them was you know, like one of my right, you could say right hand man or right hand men, if you want. And when I was speaking to them, I said,
Yes, make that thing sizzle. I want to smell it all the way down here in the control center.
oh man, it's been a while since I did this. Yeah, I spoke to them and I said, you know, I said, do you remember Lady Cat Blue? And he's like, I think I do. Why you ask? And I was like, well, she's talking about wanting to do an alliance. And I'm trying to get a 9 people vote and going on. You know, like ayes and nays. And like I said, it's very important to make them feel like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, because if I don't get them to, you know, jump aboard or whatever, then they're gonna say, why'd you put us in? Because me and the clan has been in an alliance squabble before, and I just didn't want the same repeat. Black steel. No, yeah, it's good.
But now I am saved by family. Together, we will overcome the flaws of our light, the gods of our creation, merging with them like steel, bearing amalgams with the weakness of neither. Your great power, your great evil, the voice, the void within you. Our ancients still wither at its touch. But have you forgotten, Lua? You were saved, but I was changed.
Oh wow, because dang. let me ask you too. Is there any plans for the, you know, New Year's? And, yeah, son. Oh man, I know I don't have any kids, but I'm not married. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I always, you know, I always pictured one day
no longer satisfy.
I would, you know, get married someday. But I can't. I had, let's just say, I never believed my late uncle when he gave me this one advice. He always said something about, remember you can't pick the right one. The right one has to come to you. Oh, well, I'm 40. I turned 40 this year.
Never fear! Your right-hand grenadier is here!
Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to ask you.
The Terran Charger. Too bad the articulation never worked.
What was I was gonna ask you? One of the things I wanted to ask you before was because I know you're like the most popular granny, I should say, that knows how to kick a rear on Warframe. I was because I think I'm trying to remember who was it that I spoke to.
Rise, ancient Robobolist. My other flesh. Your sacrifice will breed a new way for a new kind.
I spoken to my aunt,
Lay a finger on this beast with those shields and
you know, at one point, and I said, "Oh man, you know, one of my, I was like, one of my favorite memories of, what, I think, I don't remember which weapon you had. It was a, oh, dang. Man. Is there any Kuva weapons you never farmed for before, or you never gotten? Because there's only one Kuva weapon that I want, and I never could get it. Maybe you could give me a tip on how to get it. Hold on, I gotta look at the name of it again. Because one of my friends, Lady Leticia, oh, you did? I mean, what about because everyone wanted me to ask you too before. What about what was the name I mentioned earlier? Little Monster. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Little Monster. I think Little Monster is one of the best female gamers I know as well. I mean, of course, with you and several others. The only problem I had with Little Monster was the way how she. Let's just say that I have no beef with her, but the only problem I had was the way she left my clan. That's it. You know, like me and another guy similar to you would say, okay, we want to get an alliance. I was like, sweet, well, let me talk it over with the clan and all that. At first, he's like, Urban, you don't have to talk. You should just make the alliance. And I said, no, I feel like it got to go two ways. I feel like that, yeah, that's an important thing for me, of course, or to me. Yeah. Be that's true. Darn right. Yeah, you named it. You started it. Okay. Now I'm trying. All right, I found the cool weapon I was looking for. Maybe you might give me an idea with how to do it, how to unlock it, or after I'm done with this Kuva hunt. Kuva Black was one of the weapons I wanted to get. Kuva Black. Do you remember how you did it, or not really? Yeah, that's true. But the only Kuva weapon I've unlocked, I didn't know how to unlock the weapons at first, and I could have gotten the sniper rifle one, but until you get the right weapon you need. Yeah. Yeah, someone told me it's depending on the warframe you got, and I have a hard time believing that. I get it. Alright. Well, I know. Thank you for the tip. Hopes up. Hold on one second. Someone's at my door. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Thank you for the tip. Um. Yeah. All right. And remember when I was talking about the rumor thing before? Alright, now, I'm not saying this is true or not, but like I told you about the pink butterfly rumors, it's not a bad rumor, by the way. So I don't. One of the rumors I heard about was that Pink Butterfly was gonna start a clan called PMS, which is standard for Pretty Mean Sisters. And I know there's a lot of rumors that Lady might join. I don't think that's true. I think Lady's comfortable where she's at. But one of the rumors I want to ask you is, if it's possible of them looking at you making an alliance or trying to convince you to join, do you think? Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do an alliance thing, but the only problem I have is I wanna. Let's just say I'm a little picky about joining alliances on my personal will because I don't mind joining. I just that I want to be in alliance with. Let's say, for example, there's you and there's Gara. I'm not sure if you remember you met Gara. I think you met him once. See, and yeah, I mean, I want to be in alliance with people I know, people I could trust, people I could not know. Yep. So if so, but how many alliances can a clan have, or it depends on the tier? Because that's what someone else told me. Ah, I see. Because I heard it's depending on, like how you got mountain, moon, and all that other tiers in your clan. Somebody said the more tier you got, the more bigger the alliance could be. That's what I was told. Mm, that see, that's what I like about you. No, I'm laughing in a good way. Again, that's why I said I always did respect you for that. Um, One of the other things I wanted to ask you is
Oh, that's your ships, or that's your
no, this is
friend
my ship.
ships too.
Hold on a sec. No, I'm with the randoms. This is my ship right here, the one I'm right there, bro.
But those are people online.
Yeah, those are people online. They just did a cross console thing now. I mean, what do you think about the new creative team on Warframe, in your opinion? Like, I heard a lot of them are busy with, forgot the guy's name, Scott, doing the Soulframe game. Yeah, they're doing Soulframe. It's a new game, just like there was that game that had a prequel to Warframe called, I think it was called Dark Specters, Dark. Yeah, I never played the prequel to it, to the Warframe. It's like its precursor. They said the Stalker is based on the main character to that game, or inspired by. I believe you. You, mm, I don't blame you for that. Hmm, that makes sense.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss a conduit goodbye.
Um, I understand that. I mean, a lot of people don't want drama. Some people is gonna be wild and crazy, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Keep it clear of that conduit. Few seconds before the system resets. We can take them again. Game?
I understand. I mean, I'm the same. I'm the same way.
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
A valuable lesson.
That's the same thing I told. I think it was Pink Butterfly's clan leader. I think it was because yeah, I think that's his name. I don't think I only met him once or twice. We were in a party chat, me and him, and we were talking about. In a way, yeah. because one of my clan members said, "Hey, you should what are you gonna do to give me a promotion test?" And I said, "I tell you what, I'll make you a deal. I'll give you a test." I forgot what I said that day. What was the test? But I do remember he failed. He went to me and said, "Well, is there gonna be a what's the consequences if you failed?" I said, "What do you mean? My clan don't have that. We don't do that. The only time we will punish anyone is something like something racial or something, very extremist." And he said, let me put it like this. He said, "What do you do when you fail? You just keep trying. You try harder. You keep trying harder." Then I was like, "Does Ash quit trying to be a Pokemon master after failing every championship?" No, he talks over me loud. Like, he's like this. He said, "Dude, this ain't no mother effing Pokemon. This is Warframe." And then he told me, he said, "Urban, I get it. I've been in your shoes before." I was like, okay. Then he tried to invite me in alliance, and I could tell right away it ain't gonna work. You want me to follow your instructions, no matter how big or small I was. I mean, that's like making a vegetarian eat meat, and I can't make a vegetarian eat meat.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
I understand that. Yeah, it's a similar story to me. I mean, I remember I got kicked out of Eagle's Nest just because I heard a rumor, that clan was gonna just what was it, kick me out because I know the main leader there kind of don't like me, and I'm not sure you heard of the name Retired Sparks. I heard a rumor about it that it was him or someone else in that clan was gonna kick me out. And one of the clan members was broadcasting. I confronted him because the same guy who put me in that clan. I said I heard rumors about it. He stopped the broadcast for a second, and all the clan members invite me to this one party. So I said, "No, you're good." I heard rumors that I might get kicked out. I said, "I'm just asking, is it true?" They said, "No, you're good. You're good." I mean, I said because I didn't feel like I did anything wrong to get kicked out to that extreme. You have to define an extreme way to be kicked out. Just because if you don't like me, just say you don't like me and I'll just walk out. I'd rather part ways like that than just being kicked. And he, the next morning, and this is a true story, the next morning, because my new prime weapon was just being made and I was about to pull, get it out of the foundry, use it. I was like, that's weird. I looked at the menu. You know how you got clans, alliances, and all that stuff? I was like, why am I not seeing my clan thing? Is there a glitch? Because, in the early days of Warframe, you could glitch and get kicked out. So I spoke to one person in the clan. I said, I can't get a hold of anyone. I wanted to ask you, did I get kicked out? And the one person said to me, well, Urban, you got kicked out of the clan. I said, what? By who? By retired Sparks. Confirming the rumor was true. So even if it was just a he said, she said, you made something turn to reality. I got mad. I didn't want to join no clans for, I would say, a few months. I wanted to be to myself before I make a decision if I want to join a clan or whatever. Oh no, I was having, and this is a true story. I was having fun with this. I'm not gonna say a lot of clans, but maybe there was like maybe 8, 7 that said, we want Urban, we want Urban Legend. Like I was like the hottest free agent. Like I was in that limelight. I always liked the attention like that. For a good while. I even helped it another clan called Circle of Tyrants without being tagged as a member. I helped them recruit. There used to be 6 guys, and I made mutual friends with this clan, that, you know what I mean. I made friends with not just 1, not 2. I made them invite somewhere between pretty much over 20 members. 20. And then I was going to do the talking with Butcher. That's his leader, the Butcher. I mean, something was going, and let's just say something was going on between me, a clan leader, between me, him, another person who is married, a woman like yourself, and her husband, because I was, streaming on Ustream. I read a comment out loud, because Ustream's like YouTube. And yeah, and well, all of a sudden, her husband thought it was, like me, like my own words saying that, not. I was like, whoa, that's not true. I did not say that. And everything started, crumbling. And the only reason why I hesitated not to join Butcher's clan, and this is just my opinion. I mean, we all got opinions of our own. I felt that because I recruited his members without being a member myself, to his clan, I felt that I would join Butcher's clan on on one condition. And my one condition was, he said you could have tried to recruit these guys yourself, but you didn't do nothing about it or try to. I wanted to be not, I don't mind starting from the bottom if it was a fresh clan or someone I never met before. I wanted to be a let's just say that whatever the lowest rank is, I wanted to be one rank up or two, because these members would have never joined if it wasn't for me. And his words was, no, I have to start like a rookie, way in the bottom. I had some people agree with me on it, some people agreed with Butcher on it, and which is fine. That's mutual understanding. Yeah, I mean, all right, go ahead. I like the way you said that. It's like Wolverine from the comic books when he says, Yeah, I'm the best in what I do, whatever I do. That's what he says, something like that. See, that's why I said I love the way you said that. I might be a comic book nerd, but that's why I said I love the detail how you broke that down. Even better than I would have said it. All right. All right. I hope you have a good holiday. By the way, you and your family. Uh,
Hey, Tano. Good to see you. So, Tano, you up for a little job on the side? I think I have something you might be interested in. But listen, I have a little job for you. Interested? So, what do you say? Will you help him out? And don't worry.
he Oh, she's still talking.
This is it. The merchandise acquisition mission. You and Clem cause a ruckus, while my other operatives steals the artifact. Let them know you're here. Clem. They cut off life support. You going to let them intimidate you like that?
Hello?
Deal time. You interested in some half-price life support? Just kidding. Here comes another. this gas today. think about finding a capsule? We got what we need, so let's head home. You should extract. Now. No, breathe. Go. If you don't, you'll die. Seriously, go. Capsule ready. You did it. I knew you could handle it.
Not bad.